There's a lot of misinformation about soy in the marketplace today. In a lot of countries where soy consumption is greater, we know that they tend to have fewer health issues. So let's talk about the concerns that we hear about soy and see if we can alleviate those concerns. The first is referring to raw soybeans that can contain a form of phytic acid that can block mineral absorption. However, that is based on massive consumption quantities and is the raw soybean only and occurs only in those animals that lack the enzymes. It is only an issue for those that consume those foods to get adequate minerals in their diet in, again, very large quantities. The issue is primarily in developing countries and may have a genetic basis as well because they lack a digestive enzyme. The good news is that can be supplemented and therefore alleviate the concern. And again, because of how our soy is processed, that is not a concern in our shake. The second common concern about soy is due to the components in soy, the isoflavones, which can affect and inhibit thyroid peroxidase, which is necessary for the production of T3 and T4. There is some evidence that it could lead to thyroid enlargement or goiter. Our soybeans have been specially processed to remove the isoflavone, so again, this is a non-issue. The third most common concern about soy is again about the isoflavones, which could impact estrogen. We hear that primarily from bodybuilders, but there are some women who are concerned about fibroids. Again, we've removed the isoflavones from, so this is not a concern. And you'll see that on the back of the label, it says lactose-free, gluten-free, isoflavone-free. I also want to point out that our soy is non-GMO, which means it's not genetically modified. We are trying to use as natural a soy as we can while removing all of the isoflavones, carbohydrates. Now, why do we use soy? Well, soy has many, many benefits to the body, including being heart-friendly. Adequate consumption of soy in your diet can help your body lower cholesterol and improve your overall health, as well as possibly lowering C-reactive protein, an indicator of heart disease. So we use soy for a number of reasons, which we'll talk about when we get into our video on Trizord protein blend. But again, of the three common concerns about soy, those are not an issue because of how we processed our soy in our products.